I just want to talk a bit about inheritance as well, because this is a commonly poorly answered topic in general. So just make sure that you're aware of the whole concept of what inheritance is. Make sure that you understand the topic before you start memorizing everything. For example, what even is DNA? What are chromosomes? What is a gene? What is an allele? What is the structure of DNA? What is the structure of a nucleus? Just make sure that you know all of these concepts as well. Because what tends to happen is quite a lot of the time students will memorize different definitions, but they don't really understand the topic. And then when the paper asks you to apply your understanding in such as Punnett squares or tree diagrams, which are very poorly answered, they struggle with these sort of questions because they don't understand in the first place how inheritance works. So make sure you're clued up with all of that to start with. Once you've grasped the understanding of this topic, then go ahead and make sure that you're practicing the genetic diagrams before the paper. You don't want the first time you see one of these diagrams to be in the paper, because they're not the easiest to deal with, and especially they take a bit of time if you're trying to work out what to do. The perfect scenario is that the time that you see them in